friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Daily Has Plans. In today's video, we are setting up my budget for the month of November using the Budget by Paycheck Workbook along with a classic happy planner. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so for November, I am using a Fern Creek stickers kit. This is kit 138 and it's called Crisp Air. I have here the monthly sheet. This is sized for a plum paper. I find that it kind of works pretty well in my classic Happy Planner monthly tabs. So I've got this sheet here. I've got kind of the second sheet or the sidebar sheet, sheet B. And then I have some extra washi because I use this when I set up my sinking funds and my savings tracker. And then I have the savings tracker header and the sinking funds header. I've got some budget labels here that I thought I would use. And then this is the freebie for Crisp Air. Isn't it cute? I thought this was sweet, so I just wanted to show it to you all, and I love the Happy Thanksgiving there. So, okay, so what I've done is, so those are the stickers I'm using, and then this is the pages. I pulled them out of my Happy Planner already. So this is the November index page, what that looks like. And then I've got the monthly view that we'll set up. I've got this is the dashboard version of the classic Happy Planner. So there's a dashboard here, and then I bought some blank pages because I'll set up my savings tracker as well as my sinking funds, and then the November paycheck bill tracker from the Budget by Paycheck Workbook. So just for the first paycheck. So let's go ahead and we'll put aside these two sheets because I don't need those just yet. And let's start laying down the monthly and just kind of getting the framework down. So let's pull back this sheet here. And let's see. I thought this kit was so pretty. Look at this washi. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Okay, and sorry, I just showed you my terrible, terrible fingers and my hands, friends. It is cold season now here in Northern California, or as cold as we're gonna get. And I've got like this bad hangnail here. My hands have started to dry out, so I'm looking pretty worse for the wear. So what I'm doing here, if you're wondering, is I'm just trying to center my little November here. And then I'm gonna trim off the rest of that. Let me see if I can, I wonder if this is, I can tear this without making a mess of this. There we go. It might be a little wide to be tearing. I probably should be trimming it with my slice. But I already did the one side, so we're just going to do the other. Okay, there we go. Oops, and I can see a little bit of that November showing under there, so I'm just going to peel this up a little bit and wipe that out. There we go. Let's just run a little bit of white out here along the top edge. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and figure that that's probably going to stick out a little bit too. So we'll do that. And then let's put this one down as well. Okay, and we'll just line this up. And I'm going to go ahead and use some of this little bit here. It's a little bit short, so I'm just going to use this little leftover piece here and do that. Oops. Get it a little bit straighter. A little bit of sticker surgery, friends. But I don't mind. I feel like it works. There we go. Not bad. Okay. There we go. And then let's find the days of the week and we'll put these down. I love this little blue color, that kind of soft pale gray blue. And I'm a Sunday start on my monthlies. I know a lot of people like to redate and change that, but I'm good with it. So we're into November here coming up, and that means Black Friday and all of the holiday rush and shopping. I will be quite honest, and my Christmas fund is not as well funded as I would like it to have been, but we've had lots of extra expenses. I'm going to start laying these date dots down. And where's the first? Here it is. Oh, I like this mustard color. That looks really pretty. So it is what it is, friends. And, you know, with a senior in high school and a freshman in college, and with Emma doing a sorority, and, you know, just kind of some of the extra things. Whoops, did you see that little 3 just fly off the page? It landed on my shirt. You know, there were just some extra expenses. And of course, you know, as I've done my budgeting videos, you know that the cost of gas here in California is super expensive. And I'm sure everybody is feeling that all the way across the country. So just, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a tight Christmas, or just maybe not as robust as Christmas past, but that's okay. We're still going to enjoy each other, our family time, and do the things that we normally would do. And my girls are older. They appreciate and understand. They know the value of the education that they're getting. And so it's all good. It's all fine, right? You just kind of got to roll with it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the rest of these date dots down, and then we'll come back. Alrighty, friends, so I have all of those dots down. I love these muted colors. They're so pretty. I think I'm going to put some of this bottom washi down here too, because it's just gorgeous. I love it. So let's see. It doesn't quite go all the way, but I'm just going to put this down. Remember, this is sized for a plum, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that down because I just think it's so pretty. And then let's see. I wonder if this will fit up here. Let's see. Sure, why not? Doesn't quite go all the way, but I just want to use it. I think it's nice. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's start with paydays. So let's see. I think there's some payday scripts in here. Oh yeah, there are. They're cute. Okay, let's see. So payday is on the 1st and the 15th. There's some banging around down there, so I think that's Scott and Sophie getting snacks and whatnot. Okay, so there's that. And then for my budget items, I have my custom here from Saya with my main ones that I do every single month. I think I want to bring in some of this blue. So I'm going to lay these down. We always have allowance. Here we go. And auto loan. And let's see. Tuition. Those are always on the 1st. Okay, and then also in the first paycheck, I have Otis's Optics Care. That's on like an auto ship, I guess you would call it, or like a subscription. And then Netflix is also the first part of the month, so that's on the first paycheck. And then I have some other things going on. So I have to buy tickets to Christmas Tree Lane. Sophie's performing in that. Senior girls performing that with the boys' school. And then I also have Otis's Apiquil. So he's going to get that renewed. And then he also has a vet appointment that is for his Cytopoint shot. And then what else do we have? So I have more things in this first paycheck than I have these light blue stickers. So I'm going to use these dark ones. And I pulled this, like, it's a jelly roll pen. I don't really like the white jelly roll pens. They don't ever work that great for me. But we are going to just make do. So I have one of my godsons, his birthday. That's Antonio. And then Emma's best friend, Eloise, is also turning 18. And then I have my Amazon Prime is due in November, so I have a sinking fund for that. That renewal is due. I've got my other godson. I have 3 godsons. Grayson. So Grayson's the youngest one. Antonio's a couple years older than him. And then Evan is my first godson. He is 20. He's probably got to be like 24-ish, 25-ish. He's graduated from college. So somewhere in that 23, 24. Okay, so I think I have everything for the first paycheck. So let's go ahead and we'll start putting these down. So on the first, we'll put the allowance. gosh, friends, I keep looking at my thumb. My hands look so bad. Auto loan, tuition. Sorry about that. Everyone has such pretty painted nails too. I've been watching lots of Ree's videos from Rhiannon from Mama Ree Plans. Let's see. And then Julie Garza always has nice nails. Let's see. What else do I have here? Optics Care is going to be on the 11th. I'm kind of skipping around. That's this renewal. And if I don't need it to ship that on that date, I can push it back too. Just kind of depends. Eloise's birthday is here, but you know what? I feel like I am going to put hers down here because I'm going to buy her gift on the weekend. So I'll put Eloise there. And then, or should I just, yeah, I'm going to leave that there. And then we've got Netflix on the 13th. And my Amazon also renews on the 13th. And then I've got Grayson on the 12th. I think I already have a gift. I have that's on my projects to inventory my gifts. Antonio is here. And then Christmas Tree Lane tickets. I need to buy those. That event is, I think I'm going Sunday the 27th. And then Apiquel is also renewing at the beginning. And then his vet appointment is here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think those are everything for the first paycheck. And then for the second paycheck, I thought I would use these sort of lighter colors here. So again, let's put down the things that happen every 15th. Allowance, auto loan, tuition. I love these scripts that Saya made for me. And then at the end of the month, we've got Disney also on the 15th, and iTunes is at the end of the month. Okay, and then what else do I have? Oh, we've got, Otis has his pharmacy renewal. So the pharmacy is the pet pharmacy. It's, I don't know what it's called, Cyto something or other. It says iMedicine. So he's got that. And then we've got Emma and her birthday. I kind of want to do something special for that. And Thanksgiving. And then my brother, he's got a birthday. So I'm going to do him here. Let's see. And then, yeah, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and put, where's the 15th? Here we go. Let's put these down. These are a little longer than the monthly boxes, but that doesn't bother me. This is just about getting my bills paid and taking care of my finances. Okay, Disney, I also do on the 15th there. And then iTunes is the 29th. And then pharmacy, I will probably need to renew this here. We'll just have to see how it goes. And then my brother is on the 19th. Okay, and then we've got Thanksgiving, which I thought on the, yeah. Let's put this little happy Thanksgiving down here. Emma's birthday falls on Thanksgiving Day, so I was gonna put this down here. And then for Emma's birthday, let's see if any of these coordinate. I pulled these from an Erin Condren planner. So let's do, I don't know if any of these really kind of go. The orangish maybe? I could do this one. I'm just going to use this one here. And let's put Emma here. So we'll do probably cake with my family on Thanksgiving. And then let's do, she wants to do a dinner. And I think we have to do that on Saturday. So I'm going to use sort of this one here. I'm just going to call it Emma's dinner. She wants to do a dinner with her friends because they'll all be home from college together on the Saturday. So we've got to do that there. Okay, so I think those are the expenses that I have. Yep, okay. Now on this side, we are just gonna go ahead and let's see, what do we got here? Maybe we have some little dots or something that we can use to put down to do like where I wanna put some savings. So let's do this. We'll do like every other one, just to use these little dots up. Okay, so let's do apply unspent cash. I always like to designate where I'm going to put it. And we're going to do this to Otis. And then, oh, I forgot the L. I didn't spell that right. I was like, that looks funny. I am going to do this to vacation because we are trying to plan a vacation with my family. And then another one will be to auto reg, because that will come up in the spring. So I want to get that pumped up. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. And then I do have my FSA account got like renewed or replenished or whatever you want to say. So I want to track FSA expenses again, and I'll do that here. I'm going to put this down. So that's that. So that kind of takes care of the dashboard and my monthly. Okay, so now let's set up my savings tracker. And we'll take this, and I think this can kind of be centered here. And then we'll put the start and the end down. And then we'll put this down here. And then let me just get my ruler, and I got this gray pen out, and we'll just kind of put some lines down here. So I don't really actually do date. What I do is just the name of the account. The start, any additions, which we've not seen pretty much since the beginning of the year, subtractions, and then the ending balance. And so we have my emergency fund, we have my 401k, and then my IRA, and then we have Sophie's 529. Okay, so that's that. And then down here, I use this for weekly check-ins. And I do my check-ins a little differently than, like, say, the Dave Ramsey way. Basically, what I do is I count my cash envelopes, and I count what I have left in each of those accounts, because I do a spending tracker, so that tells me how much I've spent for each category. But I like to kind of just keep track of, okay, what do I have left? So this will be for my sinking funds. Oops. Okay, and then I'm going to use a piece of washi. I think I like this plaid one. This one's really cute. I'm going to put this down here, because this is how I'll separate the accounts that are in my bank versus accounts that are in my cash envelope. There we go. And then we can put the bottom one down here. Just kind of eyeballing it a little bit. And then let's use one of these again, and we'll, oops, put cash. So So those are my cash sinking funds that'll go down here. There we go. Alrighty, so I have, let me see, I'm going to draw some lines here. There we go. Okay. And I have auto maintenance, auto registration, and then school expenses, Christmas, Amazon will reset. We'll start building that up again. Canva, I can't remember when that one is. I'm going to have to look up that one because that one is also coming up soon. And then college tours, this will be for Sophie this time. We did them for Emma last year. Sports, we've got one more season of basketball. I'm still trying to get to a planner conference. I want to go to the West Coast Planner Conference because I know that one will be more towards my side of the country. And then close. And then vacation. Like I said, we're trying to plan a family vacation. And then my cash envelopes are Christmas, Otis, and personal. Cool. So I will take the ending balance from October, put it here in the start column, and then go forward through the month of November. So that's savings and sinking. And then let's go ahead and pull out my paycheck bill tracker. So this will be for 11/1 of 22, and we've got payroll as my income. And then we have, looking back at, so we take my monthly view and start plugging in what we know I have. My auto allowance, auto loan, and tuition are always my top three. And then we have gas is also up there. And then we have the CTL tickets. Like I said, we've got, I'm just going to put a big category here for Otis, and that will be for his Apoquel, his vet appointment, and his optics care. And then we've got some birthdays here. So I'm just going to put a category called gifts. And then let me move it over a little bit. We've got Netflix and Amazon, right? And I think that's it for the first paycheck. And then my cash envelopes are always food. Oh, sorry. I always leave a little bit of money in here for food. And then the fun is for ordering the stickers, and then any other miscellaneous, like things that need to be ordered online usually, because I also do fun and miscellaneous cash. And then I always put a little bit of money in Otis and the personal, because I use personal for things like dry cleaning, picking up prescriptions, like that kind of thing, like, you know, co-pays or whatever. So there's that. And then my sinking funds, there's money that automatically goes into my emergency fund. And then, like I said, I need to start building up the auto reg. And then we'll keep putting money into Christmas, although Black Friday will be the following paycheck. So this will be my last paycheck to kind of put some money in there before Black Friday. And then I also want to make sure that I put some money in vacation. Those are kind of my priorities. And then also, like I said, because basketball season's coming up, I know we're going to need some more gear. So there's that. And I'm just going to use those top 5 for now in terms of my sinking funds. So I think that's it, friends. Okay, so I'm going to collect all my pages back. Alrighty, friends. So I've got some budget stickers left. I've got washi left over that I can use, maybe for like a Clean Mama page. I've got a bunch of scripts here. I didn't really use this sidebar. A couple little boxes there, and then a bunch of other little things here as well. Some of these holiday things, I might save that. They're not really pertinent to my budget, like election day and that kind of thing. So I've got those as my leftover stickers. Let's see. I've got, oh, you know what? There's a few things here on this freebie. Why don't we put some of these little cute things down? So there's my monthly view with my paycheck divided up between the blue and sort of the rusty colors. I've got my goals here, I'm gonna put like, let's put a little pumpkin somewhere, like just to kind of zhuzh up the spread a little bit. I'm gonna put him over here. And then we can put a little leaf here. Kind of like that. Might as well use these. We've got somewhere here for FSA savings. And then, let's see, why don't we put a fall leaf here? I think that'll be fine. It won't really get in the way of anything there. And then this cute little flower. Let's see. Maybe I can put it here. Just to kind of, I might as well use these. I think they're cute. And then here's a little paycheck. Let's put that there. That way I used all the little deco from that. Okay, so we've got my paycheck bill tracker started, my sinking funds, my savings tracker, the dashboard page, and then my monthly view. And that's it, friends. Alrighty, I think my budget's all set up. I'll work my numbers off camera. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.